So in this session, we'll be discussing about what are expressions and declarations. In JavaScript, functions can be defined in two main ways. One is function declarations and function expressions. Both can be used to create the functions. Okay, but there is a small slight change in the syntax, behavior, and the scope. First, coming to the declaration. The function declaration defines the function within a given name. That means it can be called before it's initialized. Let me show with an example. So this is the declaration, function declaration. So function expression means function expression defines a function inside an expression. Typically, it will be assigned to one variable. Okay. This is the function expression. Function declaration. We are not storing that function to any variable, but for the expression we'll be storing it into one variable and calling it. So here one main difference between these two is, observe carefully, if I call this greet function above the function, then let's see whether it is running or not. Yes, perfect. In the same way, for the expression, if I try to call above the function expression means, see, it got an error. What it is saying, cannot access the doll before installation. So this cannot be hoisted. So hosting is nothing but lifting of the function declarations or variables to the top of the program. So function expressions cannot be hoisted, whereas the function declarations can be hoisted. So where these two can be used means, according to the context, the function declarations can be used for defining the name functions. That means which can be intended to use globally or in the any scope that can be defined. Okay. Coming to the function expressions, this can be used only for defining the functions as a part of larger expressions, like assigning them to variables or else passing them as an argument to other functions. So in that case, you can use this function expressions. And also one more thing, important point to keep in the mind, function declarations are hosted to the top of the scope. This means you can call them before they appear in the code, like this for the function declarations. But for the expressions, hoisting is not possible. You must define them before you call them. Okay. So let us convert these functions into arrow functions. So this is for the function declaration. This is the shorter way of writing arrow function. So this is the shorter way syntax for the expression. For the declaration also, we can write the shorter syntax. So if I run king, so it got printed.